Okay, now this lesson is based on biology. Animomorph, the science of metamorphosis. How animals transform their bodies as they grow. From egg to adult across water, land, and air. What is metamorphosis? It's a biological process in which an animal undergoes a dramatic change in body form and structure between birth and maturity. A true transformation, not just getting bigger. A change in form, the body is remodeled and not just enlarged, driven by hormones, signals such as endoscone. Also, a thyroxine can trigger each stage. From different lives and from one species, from young and adults, and often eat different foods and live in different places. Two main partners of metamorphosis, such as complete metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis. For the four distinct stages from complete metamorphosis is the egg, larva, pupa, and the adult. For examples of the organisms that do this are such as the butterflies, beetles, flies, bees, and moths. But for incomplete metamorphosis, it's a young resemble of small wingless adults, starting from the egg, nymph, and adult. Examples such as grasshoppers, dragonflies, cockroaches, and crickets. For the four stages of the butterfly, it starts from an egg laid on a host plant, tiny, often round or ribbed. Now, next is the larva, the caterpillar. It eats constantly and grows fast, molting its skin several times. And now to the pupa, also known as a chrysalis. Inside a hard case of the body is completely reorganized, or in kids' terms, it's a little sleeping bag. And then the adult. It then turns into the butterfly. It then emerges its wings, ready to fly, feed, and reproduce. Now, for incomplete metamorphosis, such as the three stages with the dragonfly, it starts from the egg. It lays in or near water, often inside plant stems. Then the nymph, an unaquatic, wingless, hunts underwater and molts as it grows. Adult climbs out, wings unfold and harden, ready to fly and breed. For animal metamorphosis of a frog, such as with the egg, also known as the spawn, jelly-covered eggs are laid in water in large clusters. Then the tadpole, aquatic larva with a tail and gills, it breathes underwater. Also froglet, legs sprout, lungs develop, and the tail slowly shrinks. And finally, the adult frog, the lungs and legs allow life both on land and in water. E- Metamorphosis is everywhere, from the flatfish to crabs to the jellyfish and to the beetles. The survival advantages of changing form, such as with less competition, also with larvae and adults, use different food and habitats so the young never compete with the parents. Next, number two, specialized stages. Each stage is fine-tuned for one job, eating and growing, or dispersing and reproducing. For wider dispersal, for wider dispersal, for wider dispersal, the mobile winged or land-going adults spread to new areas, colonizing fresh habitats. What to remember? Metamorphosis is a hormone-driven transformation of body form across an animal's life, from fish, crustaceans, and jellyfish, gaining survival or dispersal advantages. And that's the end of our lessons that we have for you today. Now, join us next week where we're going to be doing our U.S. history trivia. And also, make sure to like, comment, and share on Facebook, and make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Always have God by your side. I hope you all have a wonderful day.